Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of JaybirdTV. Hope you're having a great day. Today we'll be at the comp wall upstairs once again with some powerful climbs. We'll be getting started on this orange V2, V3. And I will have my roommate with me today, so he will be helping me film, which will have some awesome stabilization shots, getting a little more of the climbing in the frame. And of course you get to see him climb some stuff, which is super rad too. So V2, V3, really fun here, just traversing across, fun, flowy movement. Great way to work on the footwork and to really feel your weight shift around, which is always a really good time. So Tim Bushy asked, are you almost ready for the V Impossible Boulder yet? Can't wait for that one. He has asked me a few times about this, and thank you so much for the comment, Tim. I am working on it today. Should be the next video coming out. It will be a moonboard video. It will include the V Impossible Boulder, probably a V9 or V10 benchmark. Climbing it today. Super excited. Let's go. This is Kyler, my roommate here. He'll be helping me film and also climbing. So he's getting on this yellow V4, V5 here. So a really fun climb. Kyler is crazy strong when it comes to weight ratio. His fingers are incredibly strong. So he's able to do things on the hangboard that really surprised me. I have a hangboard at home we're kind of playing around on. Just really fun to climb with him. So he started climbing with me a few years back and has kind of gone semi-regularly, once in a while. He had been climbing in like 4 or 5 months, so super cool to see him come in and just absolutely crush. So Kyler getting done with that V4, V5. I'll be hopping on this black V6, V7 here. Super cool climb. There is a knee bar in the beginning, which really helps with the beginning crimpy movement. So lock on that knee bar in place. You then have a series of crimps that you can work your way through, kind of getting situated however you feels best. Even though I had climbed this one before, I didn't even really recall what I'd done. So just end up doing a little bit more powerful beta here, but still really fun to get that knee bar set. Get the heel set there, go upright, and keep my feet a bit down low, then go left. I think the first time I climbed it, got my feet really high, but it felt a little better to keep them down low. From there, just hitting these sides of the feature and calling that route a wrap. So Simon Peloqueen asked, what are the pants that I wear when I'm climbing? And I know the specific pair that Simon is asking about. They are Thenx joggers. Thenx as T-H-E-N-X, and their joggers are incredibly comfortable. They are my favorite pair of pants. I really love wearing them. I actually wore them so much that I tore a hole in the knee. I wore them during softball and slid, hence the hole in the knee, and actually cut them off into kind of biker short looking pants. So I'll be getting another pair of the full length, but they are Thenx joggers, Simon. They're super comfortable. I would recommend using them for any athletic endeavors. So here we have Kyler hopping on this really cool blue V4, V5 here. And that top is giving him a bit of difficulty. So I will say, climbing this myself, the top did feel a bit tricky. You had those 3 slopers, none of which are that great. And the feet, the way they're positioned, it just feels a bit difficult to use. So Kyler is attempting to just power off the good hold and kind of go up. And there he was very close. But you'll see on this final attempt here that he does change his beta up just slightly and does help him get the send. So kind of getting that double undercling on the big sloper. He takes the powerful route and just reaches over to go out to the good hold. And crossing up. So this time Kyler chooses to get his left hand set in the middle, which was the best, and then reach up right, and that gets him the send. So super cool to see him get that. He was working really hard on it. It's like mad respect, just coming in here and crushing all these routes. So I'll be doing this V4, V5 here, orange holds. Really fun. I had not climbed it yet. I didn't know the beta. I think there's a very cool beginning beta, but I saw an opportunity to dyno. So had to do that. I just love dynos. I think that there was some really cool flowy movement that you could do to get set up there, but it also is a bit flowy to jump, you know, you kind of swing out. Anyhow, just getting my feet set high and topping this route out here. Super fun. Had to give a shout out to my man Carl, who is an OG viewer of the channel and has always commented and said really awesome things. Thanks, Carl. Thanks for just being an awesome person and supporting the channel. Appreciate the love, my dude. So this green V6 V7 here, I was super excited to climb this. I hadn't tried it yet, had looked at it a lot. Did not know what to do for the beginning beta here. So I get a great pinch with a thumb catch, and my first attempt to get my right foot up didn't feel great. I didn't have anything to do with my left when I was going to swing out. So I then try and get a toe hook on my left, and I was just unable to hold it. I'm not the best at toe hook, been trying to work on it. Couldn't create the body tension necessary. So once again, I'm trying to smear my left to get that correct body tension. Could not quite find it. I knew I could do it, so that was kind of the thing. I was just like, how do I get into the correct position here? Let me try that toe hook again. Just couldn't hold the body tension. So I decided to go, of course, for the powerful route. So keep my feet low, and I choose to jump out. Snag that. I've been doing more moonboarding, so getting used to jumping and catching things. Hit the intermediate, and then go up left to, thankfully, a pretty good hold. Kind of wondered where to go with my feet, so I just toe in there. Match this up, and then move to the feature. This one's a bit similar to the pendulum swing V8, if you were able to catch the last video. Once again, that was such a sick climb, and this is pretty reminiscent of it. Definitely a bit easier, being more in that V6 to V7 range, but still a super fun climb. So happy to find a beta that worked on that. Next up is black V4 V5, super fun. I had not tried this one, and looking at it, I could already kind of predict that the movement was just going to be really rad. So you kind of start on 2 underclings there, hit these very cool black bucket slopey holds. I forget the actual name of the type of holds, and get a sick double Gaston before shifting your weight out left. From there, you hit a undercling, and the next hold you have is that big black pinch rail. So you get some high feet on the feature. Do a very cool feeling reach. Kind of get yourself set on that, walk your feet up, and then roll your weight over and under that pinch to match it. From there, you're able to get a right foot up on the feature once again and use that to kind of propel yourself up to the last few holds. And the movement is a little more straightforward from there, but super fun, cool climb. Love the beta. Oftentimes, when I am done with the route, I will just hang from the holds. Sometimes getting a great stretch in, often those white down climb holds. It's maybe like right here if I were to cut feet and just kind of hang out. And John Dory Joe Jones, who's one of my OG viewers and supporters, had a comment that was saying, just hanging like this is Jay's version of Bob Ross's Happy Little Trees. And that has made me laugh. I thought it was really funny, a really creative comment. So thanks, John Dory Joe Jones, my man. Anyhow, jumping into this V6, V7 orange holds on the overhanging portion of the wall. Get a left Gaston here. Walk that right foot up and get it into the kind of between those 2 orange holds for then getting the section where you cross under. Then you need to swing your right foot out. I had to get a little momentum to hit it. Bumping the left hand in and then going up to the side of the feature. I definitely have climbed this one before. It may have looked straightforward to me, but it definitely was tricky, and I had a few falls the first time I tried it, and I've seen a lot of people work on it and get kind of stuck. So I was happy to make it feel fun and flowy, but definitely a little more perplexing than maybe you would first imagine. Now we are moving on to the really dope route, which is the double Gaston V8. I was very surprised about how hard this route out. Disclaimer, I only have 1 shot of descend because I accidentally deleted all the tries, but I tried this so many times, trust me. Anyhow, pushing into the start here, then get a right hand out and match it. Drop down low, drop your weight down, really squeeze the core, get the right hand on, hand heel match left hand, and then you reach up right, move the left hand in to then bump the right hand, get the double Gaston, squeeze with all your might. I tried that probably 15, 20 times maybe. Right hand up, and then get the left foot up to push against the feature, create some tension, get that left hand. From here, you're going out right. Holds aren't great, they're pretty slopey, you're definitely using a lot of finger power. Coming into that left hand, moving up right before swinging your feet over, getting that right foot on, left foot up, and going for the send. Super sick route. Once again, took me quite a lot of tries. I just only had the send go. but super amazing set. So hey, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate the support and love, and look forward to the V Impossible boulder. Much love. Peace.